Hi everyone, I'm Samantha Wood. I am a fiction author. So it's Wednesday and I'm back with another review. This week's book was fantastic and it's actually a genre that I don't generally read, which is young adult fiction. But I'm so glad that I did because it was a really powerful story and I wanted to share it with you. Anyway, so without further ado, it is Future Girl by Asphyxia, and I'll just hold it close so you can see the beautiful cover. So Asphyxia, the author, is also Asphyxia, the artist, and so she actually designed this beautiful cover herself. And so the story tells of 16-year-old Piper who's living in a near future Melbourne, and she's dealing with all the usual teenage angst. But compounding this is that this near future Melbourne is actually a dystopian future. So society has been destroyed by climate change. So, for example, nobody drives because nobody can afford petrol for their cars. All the trees have been cut down and people are eating reconstituted food supplied by the government. And the beauty of the writing is that you don't have to think too hard to imagine what kind of a future that would be. But the main theme of the book, I think, is that Piper is deaf. So it's a real coming of age tale in that she finds her identity through learning Auslan and finding the deaf community. But it's a really powerful story about inclusivity and how really difficult it is for the deaf to find a way to fit into a hearing world. And I think that it really promotes an understanding from our perspective of how difficult that can be. But at the same time, it's just an amazing story. It's really engaging and profound and funny, and it's got all the elements. So yeah, I just loved it, and I was really surprised because, as I said, I don't generally read this genre, but it was one of those books that I read in 2 days. So anyway, Future Girl by Asphyxia, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I have, and also hope that you're all keeping safe and well, and I'll be back next week. Thank you.